More nidgier than sun, stronger than dog, it's Fuggcast. If there's cream on the stumps and egg on the bat, then there's a good chance we'll win. But beneath the thick layer of blubber beats a rubbery Saxon heart riddled with holes. Every hole is indeed a goal, including my tiny round mouth. So start packing it with rubbery processed cheese and rubbery processed egg. When you hear me shout, "This is a rubbery!" you must put your hands on your head and explore your scalp. You should find a small indentation in which lies a small button. Press the button to open the vault. But wait, I didn't say Simon Says. IN other news, Simone says and of bag, and Esinome says egg of eye. Is it a riddle? Yes, it's a riddled with holes, just alike the Swiss pizza that Nom Nom used to make. Like a skateboard wearing shades, or a baseball cat riding a skateboard, this show is served ice cool with a slice of lenham in a tall thin glass that's so tall and thin that you can't actually drink from it. And as the glass shatters in your strong builder's hand, so does the metaphor. A new fetamorph enters the brain anus. This show is a wet cloth wiping dried excrement from the brain anus. 3 new words emerge from my mouth anus. Welcome to Shrove. Hello and welcome to Fuggcast. This week, live from Anriston Village Hall. We're not, and it's not, but by recording myself electronically several times and through the clever use of reverb, we, and I mean I, can pretend that it is. I was hoping for a better turnout, to be honest, but then I didn't promote it that much. In hindsight, getting my 4-year-old daughter to design an A6 flyer and putting it on the board in the newsagents probably wasn't the most effective marketing. And it's not like I didn't have an advertising budget either. My wife gave me £300, but as usual, I've spent that on scratch cards, pear cider, and vegan Scotch eggs. Right, let's get a bit of crowd participation going. I'll read out one of my infamous jazz jokes, shall I? And you all laugh like, ah ha 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 ha. You can do this at home too if you like. And when your wife asks what you're fake laughing at, you can tell her, ah ha 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 ha. Go on, try it, see what happens. Then write me an old-fashioned letter in red biro and send it to Anriston Village Hall, 1111 Cornplexeter, Under and Outfordshire, 11 AAA, Rusty, Thad, and Bornish, Vum, Ben, Benur, 111 AA, 4 and 2 1s. I won't read it, but send it anyway. Okay, let's have a look in my leather-bound jazz joke, Bannook. Yes, I did say Bannook as opposed to book. It's similar to book, but with an extra N. Right. Here goes. You ready? Say yes.
Yes.
Miles Davis is in a restaurant with Charlie Bingus. Miles Davis is in a restaurant with Charlie.
Do it, mate.
Miles Davis is in a restaurant with Chargy Bingus and Ethel Reed Cliffhammer. Can I take your order, sir? The waiter asks Chargy Bingus. Bigness. I'll have the upright sea bass with trompet mushrooms served on a glass bongo, please. We'll have the same, Miles and Ethel say in unison. And that's it. Methnal Grunion is a best-selling author from America, most famous for his Fog of the Horn series, which follows the exploits of Detective Plum Fog Horn. Methnal's more recent work defies description. His latest novel, Shvmrmnm, consists of 7,000 pages of completely random letters. Without any recognisable words, it appears to be completely unreadable. Perhaps the cover, which features a small dog smoking a cigarette, offers us a clue, or perhaps not. Methnal, welcome to Fuggcast.
Hello, I enjoyed the jazz joke, by the way.
Thanks. It's nice to meet you, I must say. I've been a big fan of yours for many years. Did you enjoy the chip, by the way?
Yeah, nice to try some of that English cuisine, I guess. It was chunky, chewy, and it was okay, thanks. This is actually my first time in Gland.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, welcome.
Yeah, I thought I'd been here before, but it turned out to be a false memory, or a dream. You ever get that?
No. So, Methanol, your Fog of the Horn books are as popular as ever, and I hear there's a film being made starring Danielle Fairweatherbridge. Is that true?
Yeah, we wanted Daniel Fairbrass, but he was busy. But you know, those books are in the past. I've left them behind. My new work is where I'm at now. And in fact, I've had film offers for that too.
Okay, well, let's talk about that, shall we? I mean, but I don't really know where to start. What does it mean, the book? Because it seems to me like 7,000 pages of complete gobbledygook. I mean, how would you go about turning that into a film?
There's no meaning. It doesn't have any meaning. I mean, to say, why does it have to mean something? You know? Why can't a man sit at his desk with his eyes closed, bashing the keyboard for 5 years? I think that's a perfectly legitimate way to write a novel, and if people find it difficult to read, then fuck them, you know? I'm not trying to entertain people anymore. This is something different, more important. And regarding the film, I'm not sure. We've got Hugh Grant directing, but good luck to him, I say, because without any plot or characters or anything, he's got a tough job, yeah.
So is this the way you write now?
Yeah, I'm working on a follow-up, actually. Working title, Irv Hudgevbudivj. It's more of the same, basically. Once again, I'm just randomly bashing the keyboard day in, day out, only this time I'm wearing boxing gloves. More surface area equals greater depth of, you know. So, yeah, this is how I write now.
Okay, well, I'll ask you a different question now.
What question are you going to ask me? What questions do you normally ask? What's your favorite question, huh?
Oh, well, it feels like you're interviewing me now, and that's
I mean,
not
what's
what
with all the questions anyway? Why do you feel like you have to ask questions? Personally, I'm tired of all the questions, like, what does your book mean? What do you mean? What does what mean? What does mean what? What is how, is who, is what now, who has?
Well, who has?
Has who has?
Who?
Who?
What?
What was has was. Was. Huh.
It's always the same. I start writing an interview and then quickly tire of it. Quite often I start writing around 5 a.m, hopped up on Red Bull and orange squash, full of inspiration and enthusiasm. But right now, it's 1:02 p.m, and I'm not really in the mood. But you know, this needs finishing, so here I am, lethargically raising and lowering a single leaden digit, and very slowly churning out more turgid prose, gradually digging my way out of the dung pile, so that my 20 loyal listeners can experience another 11 minutes of my genius. For yes, although I don't enjoy making this programme, I have to admit that it is extraordinarily brilliant.